Hello, welcome everyone to a new session writing a Visual Studio Code extension to hide secrets in YAML files. I hope that you enjoyed the previous sessions. Today we are going to publish all the effort that we have been doing in the last 6 weeks, maybe 6 or 4 or 5, I don't know. Whatever time that we have been putting in this thing. So messages. Yeah, sorry for this. So today we are going to publish. To be frank, publishing for today is going to be really tricky because when I was looking at this like 15 minutes ago, I realized that it's really tricky because we are going to show a lot of private areas in the Visual Studio subscriptions and stuff. So I created a new scene that's going to be chopped off from the top to try to hide some of the things that are showing. We will have to trick this carefully. We have to go slowly, bit by bit, and see how we can go this without exposing myself, my identities, my passwords, whatever. So you have to be patient with me. However, there are some chores that we need to do, clean up, to make sure that our Visual Studio extension is really ready to be published. One of the things that I had on mind for so long is to add in the README file, because this is going to appear in where? This is going to appear in the Visual Studio extension README. So once we publish, it's going to be, once someone adds the extension to the Visual Studio Code, click on it, the details, it's going to show the README file. So I wanted to really fit it nicely. I know that I shouldn't be doing boring stuff in the stream. You don't want me to write description. Sadly, I don't work on this extension offline. I only work on it online. So we'll have to bear with me a little bit on this one and see what we can do about it. Am I dropping frames? For some reason, there's a good chunk of delay. Oh, okay. Is anyone seeing problems with my stream? It's really struggling in... What's happening? Please, if you are in the stream and you feel that there is a big delay or an issue, please let me know on the chat. Chat is faster. I'll try to even, to restart the stream or do something else. Maybe the configuration has been too old and it needs a reconfiguration. So let's see. I'm gonna just put this in the chat. Sweet. So I wanted to add a visual, a nice GIF. Let me see. Maybe I should put this screen for a bit. And then move this screen here, move this screen here, and then open the GIF I created. Where is it? I can't find it. Of course, because I moved it. Alright, let me put it back on coding, and then this GIF. This GIF is going to be part of the README file, so let's change this README file and say, awesome people in the Twitch channel helped without wanting credit. This is very poor English. Let's fix this. I'm going to open the README file again. I'm gonna hide this and then, oops, not this one, sorry. I'm going to open or mark down on a split side and see what we are doing. Awesome people in the Twitch channel help without calling for credit. Without them, this extension wouldn't have been possible, or the way it is possible. Big thanks to them. Code and Coffee, Jason Sobel, Jotham, Amal, Abe, Guna, Wardana. Who else passed by our stream? Jimmy P. Who else? I'm sure that there's a lot of people. I'm hoping that I don't hurt the feeling of anyone. Jotham R, I think. Features. This extension hides once activated. This extension hides secrets in YAML files. The secrets can be identified by configuring the extension and adding keys that are considered secrets. Example: password, key, token, etc. We are going to also put the image here. So snippet, link, or is it not link? Snippet image. The image text is hiding secrets, I think. And the link is relative is hide my secret relief. Is this cool? Do the other extensions do the same? I'm gonna save this one. Let's head to the browser and see other extensions that have GIFs, and let's pick one from our installed extensions. If we any GIFs, this is an image. This is an image. Database. What is something? Beautify. Bookmarks. No. Nothing. Oh, here we go. So if we go to the repository of this extension, let's close this for a bit and see repository and go to the readme file and go to raw, and we'll see we have a small problem that I don't think having it relative is the right thing. Let's see. GitHub add GIF to readme. Wow, there's a lot of people, it seems, that talking about this. Need to add some images. I really don't know how to do that. URL to image. I think you can link directly to a raw version of an image if it's stored in your repository. So can we just do that? It says that we have relative links. Okay, let's see. You can add a README file to your repository to tell the other people something. Relative links. You can define relative links and image paths in your redundant files to help readers navigate to the other files in the repository. GitHub will automatically transform your relative links images based on whatever brand or branch. However, because we are going to publish this in Visual Studio Code, I don't think relative path will cut it. Let's change our search and say add GIF to README file Visual Studio extension, Visual Studio Code extension. I don't think we'll find anything with this very, very generic search term. So I think we can just, let's publish our code to GitHub with this GIF, get the relative path, with the relative path, get the link of that URL and then change it. Will that work? So that person, where was it? I think it's not really. I think they are using. I think they are using the get LFS. Could it be? What other extensions do we have? It doesn't matter if it's a GIF or not, actually. Stupid me. Let's check this repository. And go to README. And check the row. And see GitHub user content. Okay, let's see if we do this. You know what? Let's ask what GitHub user content is. Oh, here you go. The row something GitHub user content.conf domain is used to serve unprocessed versions of files stored in GitHub repository. If you browse to a file on GitHub and then click the row link, that's where you go. Here in your question references, install the file master branch repository. Replace username with the username. There are two ways of looking at GitHub content, the row and web page. Okay, so let's do this. Let's not publish. Let's push our changes. Let's finish the README file. Let's finish the README file. And then we push to GitHub, and then requirements. I'm going to remove the requirements. Extension settings. We have extension settings. The extension settings that we did was called what did we call it? I think if we open package.json and we check the configuration, it's configuration hide. I wonder what the other Visual Studio Code extension also do in the settings. They don't show settings. Settings. Oh. Recommended settings. Oh, they just put it like this. Okay. So I can just do that then. Maybe what we can do is run this one, and then once it's run, we open a YAML file, and then it's activated. Settings. We go to hide my secrets. Oh, what happened? Ah, we are running the unit tests. Run the extension itself. Alright, so open a YAML extension file, and then check the settings and hide my secrets. You can see that we are the only ones who have hyphens. I'm gonna change this before we release. Copy these. And then copy what, it's just JavaScript, yeah? So in our README file, we say thank you for this, and then open the number one, we go to this fellow here and we say JS. Is it like this? And we say hide my secrets. Oh, where's the other one? Maybe it's better if we split them then. One, we say list of secret keys. Add here all the keys that represent secrets. All right. In our case, we're gonna change this to password, connection string, token, and we also should change the default ones. So if I go back to package.json, the default one is app. It should be really password, connection string, token, right? Now we also have another configuration, which is hide. If we run the application again and pick this one and close window, I want JSON for this one. We say toggle the extension on and off to hide or unhide the secrets. Known issues, we don't have known issues. I think this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Really, yeah? It's basic, it's basic. Now, we need to add the README. We need to add the package.json. We need to add the hide my secret, git commit. What should we call this? activity. Let's say we're gonna say add or add gift to readme.md. Let's push this to GitHub and see how GitHub is going to handle this. If we go to our extension, GitHub secrets, and we have the GIF here. If I check copy link location, or maybe if I check raw, link location, copy link location, yeah, it's just a link to this. So I think it's safe to just put this link rather than the relative one. So if I go to here, and rather than having it relative, we paste it here. Oh, it's not happy. Why? And let's close number 2. Close window. Hello. Oh. Uh-oh. And save. And then split again. Oh, why? I wonder why. How can we put raw content? Because I'm sure it's working now here fine because it's relative. But once we publish like these people do, we should have it in GitHub user content. How to upload file to GitHub user content. Just curious if there's First, visit any repository on GitHub and click your way through to the issue page. Create a new issue by clicking new issue. Drag and drop the image into the description field and copy the URL and use it in README. Is this real? Oh, here you go. There's even better one. This is the page that we were at. Sadly, I didn't read it through. You can add README to your repository to something. Read files along with repository license code of conduct. README is often first time in visitor and README files. What the project does, why the project is useful, how users can get started with the project. Okay, if you put a README file in the repository root, docs something, or hidden, here you go. If you put your README file in your repository's root, docs, or hidden in GitHub directory, GitHub will recognize and automatically surface your README to repository visitors. Hey Hussam, you're here. Very nice to see you on the channel, man. Is this the link you sent? Ah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Here you go. You're a genius, man. Genius. Oops, what did I do? Alright. Let me close this then. Go back to the editor. change this fellow here. Wowza. Nice. Alright. Mark SLDG, hey, I have an interesting stream. I'm also streaming some live jazz music at the moment, and I thought I'd suggest you to have a listen if you'd be keen to use the background music. So provides free songs here. Alright, Mark, we'll consider this one day. We'll see how it goes. Right, so we added the GIF now. We saved. Now, before we push, let's add this. Let's add the README. Thank you, Hussam, for this. Now, I wanted also, see, Hussam came at the very last minute and he suggested something, and now he's on the contributors. Hussam Barakat. Thank you, Hassan. Now, I also wanted to change the what? How the extension name is represented, because I've seen like if you check the commands, for example, there's no hyphens. I don't know if there's like an extension Azure Container Registry. See, Azure Container Registry is all spaces. There's no, when we started doing this, when hide my secrets, because it's not running. If we run our extension and then we say hide my secret, see, I have hyphens, and this is really not nice. And I don't like the word hide and hide diamond secrets. It should be, I think, toggle. Yeah? Do we have any command that says toggle? Yeah, toggle hide. Yeah, that's better. Much better naming. Let's see also the Azure, for example, container. They all have nice names, spaces. I think I'm the only one who have hyphens, so let's fix that before we publish. Am I in the yeah, I'm in the close window. Get back to our real life, and then what do I want to say? I wanted to go to package.json and fix this. Command 2, close this window. It's now confusing now. Name hide space my space secrets. Hide my secrets or hide my secret? Or maybe we should also check the other extensions. Where are you? Let's have it like this first. Let's check what other extensions are doing. I'm gonna close these. Close this, close this, close this. This is our extension. Close, close. Now this fellow here. Let's navigate to package.json and see what they have there. I love stealing from everyone. Alright. This is a theme extension. Are there any extensions that are not themes? Just to make sure yeah. Lovely. We are in the same direction. Hyphens in the name because I know that these are things. Hide my secrets. Okay, Hassan. Hide my secrets. Let's change it to hide my secrets. Go back. Hide my secrets. The display name is hide my secrets. Now, in the title, hide my secrets, and then we say toggle hide. If I run this now and say hide, much nicer. Hide my secrets, toggle hide. Does it? Ah. Why? Oh no. What did we do? We changed stuff. So we are in package.json. We changed the title of the command. I thought, wait a second. Is it because we added secrets here? Okay, let's do this. Add secrets here. Go to the extension itself and see anything that is in config. Let's change. Oh, there's a lot of hide by secret by itself. Let's change them. Let's first find them and see what we need to do. All notable changes to the Isaac extension will be declared in this file. Do we need this? Where is this anyway? Change log. Change log. Okay, let's just add this. F4 to find the next. Hide my secrets. This is the package.log.json. Oh, we don't need this. The lock will be generated again. F4 hide my secrets. It's already changed. This one is not changed. Hello world. I thought we changed this. Activation events on command. There's no such a command. All right. So let's take this command and move it here. All right. Function F4. See what's next. Next, title, hide my secrets. Next, hide my secrets. This is the configurations. Hide my secrets here. Add an S. Oops. Yeah. And what else? S here. S here. Sweet. Oh, we have a lot here. Sorry for this. I think we need to test the whole thing afterwards. Oops. Seriously? We're going to start all over. S S. I think all of these should be really constants. I'm thinking this is one of the things I've failed doing. I'm really sorry for doing this boring thing with you. Okay. Now, if we stop and save all, and then run again and see. It's alright, Hassan. Hide my secrets. Okay, it's working fine. So if we go to a YAML file, toggle hide. Yeah, because we don't have anything. We don't have any password, or let's change the file, or let's copy, and then create new one and put the word password XYZ, maybe better. Why is it complaining? Missing property container port. Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough. Save. Oh, we don't have to save actually. Hide. Oh, there you go. So it's working. Lovely. Lovely. All right. Nice. We can proceed. Now that we have changed all the descriptions, let's see again in our package.json. Right, I think we are now in a state where we can publish our extension. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, when I was looking at the documentation on how to publish this, I haven't published it yet. I remember that I created the publisher before, like a long time ago. We are going to see that bit, but we are not going to create a publisher because I already created a publisher a long time. But don't worry, we're gonna come against this. But the pages show a lot of secrets and the identity around. So I created a new view that hides some of this. So let's try this out together. If I go to like this, you'll see that my screen has dropped. I'm gonna wait the stream to catch up and see my view. Or is it? It's going to be a long time to wait for this. I think there's a huge delay between me publishing and the stream. So anyway, I'm going to trust that it's working fine. I'll open the window again. And if you check this out, this is, let me bring this a little bit down. This is the documentation about how to publish extensions, yeah? You can see the path. I'm gonna just copy this and paste it here for everyone if they want to read the documentation. Put this back up. And let's go through this together. But before that, I think there's also, I remember that in order to create the package.json, you had to fill, For example, the publisher. The engines, activations. I think this is the bit. This is the publisher is the bit that we are going to worry about the most. Let me first push everything except for the settings version. So git add changelog and add readme and add package.json and add extension. No. And push. Rename, extension, and title. I'm worried that changing the title might have corrupted the role, the link to the GIF. No, it's working fine. Alright. Now that it's done, if we go back to the documentation, and it says, once you have made a high quality extension, I'm not sure if ours is a high quality, but I think it's alright. We want to publish it to the marketplace. This is what we're going to be doing now. Download and use it. Alternatively, you can package an extension into the. We don't want to do this. We want to publish to the marketplace. These topics cover using the VSCE, which we installed maybe last time or something like this. Packaging, publishing, and unpublishing. Registering a publisher ID necessary for publishing extensions. I did this long time ago. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I had to go through. VSCE, short of the Visual Studio Code extension, is command line to do stuff, packaging and publishing. We already installed this last time, if you were in the stream. And we packaged this to install it locally. And the publish is where we are going to do the interesting stuff. All right. I'm assuming this is just a help. Publishing extensions. Due to security concerns, will not publish extensions which contain user-provided SVG. We don't have any SVGs. The publishing tool checks the following constraints. An icon. We don't have an icon. We don't have an icon, people. I think if you're going to publish without an icon, it's going to be not too professional, is it? All right. Can we craft something? We'll come back to this later. The badges provided in the package.json may not be SVG. We don't have badges, I think. Image URLs and README and changelog need to be resolved to HTTPS. I think we do. README. Yep. Sweet. All right. This is all has been ticked. Let's see. Maybe we can just use a normal. Let's continue the documentation and then see what are the requirements for the icon, because maybe there's a talk about the icon. There's no talk about the icon. There's not a cloud icon. VSCode extension icon free. So cheap. I don't think it's the top free. You've just got extension reflected. No. Free icon secret. Ah, nice. Maybe something like this. I don't know if this is what. I'm not sure about the copyrights. Should we do this later and just publish? Sam says, can we use noun project? What is this? Oh, you already said it as well. Oh my goodness, Hossam, without you, what would I have done tonight? I think this would be really nice. So is this for free? What is the licensing for this? Creative Commons, very nice, very nice. Should we use this one? Is it used anywhere else? I don't know. Actually, I like it. I like it. Let's do this. I'm not sure if any extension is using this one. Ah, here you go. Create a free account. Do I have to? If I'm going to create a free account, why do they want me to register? Why? If it's for free. Okay, I'll register. Let me put the secrets view, join, but it's asking me to join, Hossam. So if I say, give this icon, it says join. What do you think? I'm just registering. Creating an account. Basic download. We don't want to have a pro download. Yeah, it's only $3, but it's the hassle of going through. Maybe it's better for him or her to just mention them. I'll start reading the code of this icon, paid license requirements. Where are we going to put the continue? Should we do this like this? PNG. download the PNG, save the file, and put it in downloads. Save. Alright. Remove the thing. Attribution text. Copy. Or should we just pay $3 already? I don't want to sound too cheap, but it's the hassle of filling the cards, putting the secret again. Alright. Let's go to here. I wanted to see what's the name of that thing we downloaded. Okay. Move the noun. Move from downloads noun. Come on. Is it not in downloads? Why is this doing to me? To source hide my secrets. Why is it refusing? This is so weird. Alright, shall I do it manually? Well, let's go to the folder. Which folder? We said navigate one level up, and then go to our source code and hide our secret, and then we paste. Oops, not in the right place. Alright, git status, git add the noun one, go to the readme file, acknowledgement, and we say that secret identity we say icon of the icon extension secret identity by Ian and the current project. Should we provide the link? Oh, what is the link? Or is it just like that? Is that enough? Secret identity by Ian Rasley from Noun Project. Icon of the extension is already there. Yeah. So if we preview this, capital I, icon of this extension. right, sweet. Now let's continue. Do people from other extensions put something in the README for the... It's just a GIF, right? Not the logo. Alright. Not the icon. Go back to this. Let's publish, I think, or push git status. We need to git add readme, git commit add icon. Right. Now, if we continue, we have an icon that is not SVG. That was lovely. Visual Studio Code leverages Azure DevOps for its marketplace. This is the tricky part. This means that authentication, hosting, and management of extensions are provided through Azure DevOps. The VSCE command can only publish extensions using personal access tokens. You need to create at least one in order to publish an extension. Get a personal access token. If you have to create an organization in Azure DevOps, and then from the organization you go and the settings, personal access tokens, and you create a token. Now, I think I did this long time ago. I'm just going to see if in my place, this is my organization. If you have any live account, I think you can create a Visual Studio account. You just go visualstudio.com and register your live account to that, and they will create an organization for you automatically. And once you are in that organization, you can go and add your settings. So for that, I'm gonna create an extension. Let's just have it 1 day. Let's have it for 1 day. Custom defined. No, 30 days. Okay, I probably will expire it afterwards, unless I put the secrets. Custom defined. Let's see what privilege should we give the token. The token should, on the personal access token page, click new token. This is what we are doing right now. It have give the personal access token a name. Optionally extend its expiration date to 1 year. Make it accessible to every organization. Oh wow! Select a custom defined scope, rule set, and click show all scope. Wow! I didn't realize this. So custom defined. Let's make it a year, like they say. We probably will have to hide. This. After I finish. I'll probably have to hide this after I finish. Alright. What else? The scope is custom defined. I keep going Alt Tab. Custom defined. It's already a custom defined. Oh, come on. Work items, nothing. Untick. It's all unticked anyway. Show all scope. Finally, scroll down to the list of possible scopes until your marketplace. Select manage. Alright. So we are going to show all scopes and find marketplace. Is it? It's not ordered by alphabetically. So your profile, token, test management, symbols, services, security, release, notifications, marketplace. Is it just manage? Manage. Select create, and it will be presented with your newly created personal access token. Copy it, and you'll need to create. You need it to create a publisher, but I already have a publisher. All right. Check this out. I think I did this a long time ago. And I created this token. And then I created a publisher. Let's continue what the description is for the publisher. Create a publisher is an identity who can publish extensions, all right, to include the publisher name in the package JSON. Okay, we have to include a publisher name in the package JSON. Once you have a personal access token, you can create a new publisher by this and publisher name. The VSCE will remember the provided personal access token for future references to this publisher. Alternatively, you can create a publisher in another marketplace publisher management page. I'm going to open this in a minute. So I think it's this one. You can see that I have already created a publisher. If I wanted to one, I will create another one. And this is where we are going to create the extensions underneath. So log into a publisher. We have to log in. Here you go. This is where I don't have the. Alright, I'll have to create that token in order. I'll have to create that token in order to log in. Yeah. So if you already created a publisher before, you want to use the FZ, you can do login. Similarly to the create publisher command, will ask the VSC will ask you for the personal access token, and remember it for the future commands. You can also enter your personal access token as you publish with an optional parameter. You can also enter your personal access token as you publish with an optional parameter. I think I have to do this publisher name. For me, the publisher name is this one, I think. All right, let's do this. VSCE login. What was it? Imadashi. Personal access token. Okay, I will have to create this one. I'll hide my screen. I will create I'm just adding a name for the VSCode extension and create. I'll copy the token and paste in the command line. It's failed. It says failed request 401. Let's try this again. Login. And then try again. Why 401? 401 means forbidden, isn't it? Let me show you. I'm going to show you my code. I pasted the token twice and it failed me. Can I, what is edit? Oh, nice. I can edit the custom token. Wow. I thought, well, once you create it, you can change. All right. Let's go here and see if we have missed any of the... I didn't tick acquire. Could it be the reason? Save. Let's go back here and log in again. Paste. No. That's weird. Why? Person asking for publisher, this failed. Let's ask Google. VSCE login failed. I'm getting this error when trying to create a new publisher. Resolve this issue. The reason is written was I didn't set the accounts setting to all accessible accounts. Okay. Edit. Let's see. Agent pools, analytics, auditing, build, code, deployment groups, entitlement. Is it organization? All accessible organizations. Is this even right? I don't feel it's right. Extension data, read and write. Let's just keep it as is for this one. Save and try again. Here you go. It says inner exception message, resource not available for anonymous access. Client authentication required. Type name, Microsoft, Team Foundation, Frameworks, Team Foundation, key unauthorized, request exception. Did I just lose the token? Because it's not the same. I think I'll have to create it again. Alright. We'll have to create it again. Because I copied the wrong thing. Sorry. Secrets again. I'll just create another token. Sorry for this. Delete. Revoke this token. New token. Custom defined. Make it for the next year. And go to the marketplace. Where is our marketplace? Identity graph marketplace. All right. I'm just writing the name of the token. Create this token. Copy the token. Now we can put it back. And we try to log in. No. All right. Let's do like that fellow did and put it all organization, all accessible organization, and see if this is going to fix the problem, even though that I feel so yucky at the moment. Why? Why? Let's see again. Why is this the right solution? Adding a link to explain what this means. As I googled the issue and I landed here, no real explanation was given as how to enable this setting. Publish questions. Huh? If I just scroll down a little bit, this is the same page we are reading from. One easy mistake to make when creating the personal accessible is not to select all accessible organization in the organization's field drop-down list instead of selecting specific organization. You should also set the authorized scopes to marketplace manage. Did they even say this in the documentation? Yeah, they did. But I didn't read. I didn't read that bit. It's not in the... So if you are a visual guy or person, you will you'll see that you have to fill something here. If you are a textual person, we'll just follow the text. Alright. Fair enough. Thank you so much for your help. Now, we create a publisher and we can publish. If I say publish -p token, we can publish. Maybe we can publish from GitHub as well, GitHub Actions, but maybe this is for the next time. But they don't say anything about the icon. Marketplace integration. You can customize how your extension looks with Visual Marketplace. See the Go extension, for example. The README file at the root extension will be used to populate extension marketplace. Okay, that's good. If you add the repository field, your packages, we have to put this one. See? So if we go to package.json, we have repository. We don't have repository. Repository. It's not a repository. Why is it not a string? If you add repository field in your package.json, and if it's the public GitHub repository, VSCode will automatically detect it and adjust the links accordingly. I'm not sure. What this means. You can override that behavior and set it by using base content URL and base image URLs flags when running VSCode. Then publish the extension. Ah, this is awesome. I think we didn't need to do that for the relative content. Okay. Let's just keep it as is and see what happens. A license, a file that at the root of your extension will be used as the content of the extension. A changelog file at the root of your extension will be used as the contents of the extension's changelog. I think I changed something in there. Changelog. How does it look like? Unreleased. Yeah, we need to change this. Let's hide this one and this one and close this one. Sorry. And say markdown split on the side. remove this code, this text, check, keep a changelog for recommendation on how to structure this file. Let's check it out. Open. I don't think we need to put anything in the changelog at the moment. We just remove this one. And we say, did I just close it? Open. Added. Yeah, I see. Okay. For this one, initial release, how do they structure it? We are still in this version, I think. And we say added, and we say hide the secrets in YAML files toggle command to hide and hide secrets. Configure. Hey Jotham, welcome. Configure the extension to so that configure the keys in the YAML file to be hidden. I know that there's a better English for this. Or secret keys that configure the keys that are considered secrets in YAML files. There you go. The package.json we haven't still set the repository. So here we just said ignore. I'm just jumping myself. You can set the banner background color by setting gallery banner to the intended hex in variable package.json. We don't have to do this. You can set an icon by setting icon. Here you go. To relative path to a squared 128 PNG included in the extension package.json. You can set an icon by setting icon to a relative path to a square ID. So okay. So if we go to icon, the relative path is I think it was this guy. .png. So this is going to be the icon. However, the icon is actually not 128 by 28. Oh, it's a PNG and it's not a background. we have to change it. We have to change it from a PNG. And I have to pay the $3, I think. Okay, I can't pay $3 to remove this. Alright, where did we get it from? I forgot the place. Noun. Noun thing. Alright. I'm gonna buy this to remove fully customized icon color, rotation and background, royalty free license, no need to attribute the icon, your payment directly supports this creator. Okay, let's do this. We wanted to mention the author and but we don't have to now. Let's continue. Subscription, a single icon. Select payment. Okay, this is where I will put the secret. Let me fill my card here. And purchase icon. We are purchasing the icon. Why? Why my card is declined? This is worrying me actually. Let me check my cards. That's alright. There's nothing wrong with it. Why is it complaining? Let's see. Sorry if this is taking more time. This is what exactly what I wanted to avoid. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Spending time on this thing rather than publishing our friend here. So I'm just filling my details. And it's taking some time. Purchase the icon. Why declined? Why, my friend, why? Alright, I'm not going to spend more time on this one. I really want to help you people. I really want to buy from you. I'm sure my card is not a problem, actually. Maybe this site is dodgy. I don't know. You know what? We are not going to go with an icon. We're not going to go with an icon for this one. Fair enough. Let me... even though that it's going to be ugly, I'll probably do the icon later, not on the stream, so I not waste a lot of time, unless anyone on the stream can give me a nice place to buy icons from that does not reject my card. My beautiful card is fine. I don't know why it's rejected. Great. All right. Let's move on. I'm going to remove the icon from our list. But the repository, I still didn't figure out directory type URL. The extension, the documentation mentioned about the repository. If you add a repository field to your package.json, and if it's a public GitHub repository, VSC will automatically detect it and adjust the links accordingly. You can override that behavior and set it by using the base content URL. So in our case, the repository is just an object, is not a string. And we have directory type URL. Is it URL? Let's copy this from our extension. Yeah. Is this good? Now, if we continue to the documentation, I'm really not happy that we are not publishing with this with an icon. We already have VSCode ignore. Let's see. And it has a lot of nice, beautiful stuff. You should ignore all files not needed at runtime. For example, if your extension is written JavaScript, I know that we have the test. Is it covered here? Out test. Source. Everything is covered here, I think. Yeah. All right. Pre-publish step. It's possible to add pre-publish step to your manifest file. The command will be called every time the extension is packaged. I don't really have anything in my mind before pre-publish. This will always invoke TypeScript compiler whenever the extension is packaged. Next steps. Learn more about VSCode's public extension marketplace, testing extensions, bundling extensions, common questions. I can publish my extension. Why does VSC not preserve file attributes? I don't know. Can I publish from continuous integration? I need the icon, because if you go to an extension, for example, extensions here, you'll see these icons, beautiful icons. These are the icons that are used to display for the extension. If I don't, it's going to be something like this. Not too nice. Oh, shush. I'm going to delete the video after this one. What did I do? What did I do? This is live streaming. I think this is it. This is what's called live streaming. All right. I was looking for something, maybe not free. Icon 128 by 128. And not images. Should we spend time on this one or not? Or should we just publish? Hide secret. Oh, hide secret. What do you think? One second. Let me just do something here before I regret things. The problem is that we have to give attribution in the icon and keep it there, part of the icon, Jotham. So we have to buy it. And I tried to buy it and I just couldn't. If there is a place where I can buy icons from, like this, I'll be very happy. What do you think? Kala, is this for free? Is there licensing? Kala, download. PNG, yes. Custom 128. Oh, it's refusing. It's locked. I have to do it for. Yeah, I want to buy, but I don't want to pay subscriptions and pay $19. I just want one-off purchase. Anyone else? Okay, what time is it? It's 15 to 10. Maybe we can publish without an icon and then come back to this later. My goodness, with all this icon hot. What is this? It's not gonna be, no, I'm not gonna search now. It's gonna take forever. Let's publish it without an icon. Fair enough. Jason is here, nice. Welcome, Jason. It's free. Is it? Is it? Is it free? How come is it free? Let's pen shop it. All right. Let me. I think I'm finished with the secrets. So I'm going to put the full screen again. But I need to Photoshop it like Jason said. I'm gonna unzip this one first, and then there is the PNG. Oh, look there, there's already an 128 by 28. So if I open this one and bring it here, we already have one. It's not the best icon, like it's not hiding the secret, but it's something. Let's see. Nothing. Fair enough. I think it's good enough. What do you think? Watch, vision, visibility, view, see, privacy. I, privacy. Alright, we're gonna publish. Let's publish. Let me add the icon. This is our trials to trying to log in to the extension. Let's copy from, or move the file, or copy from downloads. I have no idea why it's not finding my downloads. Why is it not finding my downloads? I'm sure it's in my downloads. We'll do the same. We're gonna copy it and paste it manually. If we call using the finder manually, and then go to paste. Yes, it's called 128 by 128. But there's the folder. I can't see the folder. Like there's a folder called I because it was a zip file, and it's not auto completing for some reason. So I just pasted it in our source code. So if we say git status, you'll see now that we have the 128 by 128. Let's rename it. What do you think? Or just keep it. Keep it. Go to package.json and find the icon again. It's 128 by 128. Is it PNG? Yeah. And remove this filler from here. Delete. Move to trash. And also remove the credit that we have given. And then what have we changed? The changelog and readme, and we deleted the file and we changed the package.json, we added a file. So git add all except VSCode settings. Yeah, this looks good. And then git commit change icon. Now that we have done everything, let's go to the documentation again. And it says VSCE publish. Now you can, this is the auto increment. I didn't copy the token. Let's hope it does not ask for a token. VSCode publish. Invalid publisher name Imad Al-Ashi. Expected the identifier of a publisher, not just a human-friendly name. Right. Okay. I understand. So in the package.json, the publisher is Imad Al-Ashi. So we change this. Git status, git add package.json, git commit -m, change publisher to proper publisher. Push, and then publish again. Nice. Yay! Published. This is awesome. Let's see. Your extension will live at this place. Might take a few minutes for it to show up. Let's see. Still not there. Git commit amend mumble. Why? What did I mumble? Let's also try to search for it. Do you think it's gonna show up? I think it's gonna take some time before it shows up. Oh wow, there's a lot of hide stuff. Here you go. Okay, fair enough, Jason. You did a commit instead of an amend to add one tiny change. Alright. I get you. Next time, maybe. It seems that it's gonna take some time. Like they said, your extension will live out here. It might take a few minutes to show up. Alright. I think it's very timely that we finished and published before it's 10. Let's wait for a couple of minutes before we end the stream for tonight and check it again and see what happens. I'm very happy that we reached this stage. Thank you so much. Here you go. Woohoo! We have an extension, people. Nice. Oh, really? Maybe we should try. So it's extensions hide my secrets. It's probably we have chosen the worst the worst name for an extension. Hide my secrets. Here you go. Nice. And the GIF is working, and the acknowledgement is there. Jason, thank you so much for all the time. Thank you, David, for coming. Thank you, David, so much, and for all your retweets. And thank you, Jotham, for your help. Jason Sewell, thanks so much. Golden Coffee is not here with us to celebrate, our extension. I know Amal passed by, Jimmy and Hussam. I don't know if I've missed anyone. I'm really sorry if I missed anyone. But we have an extension that is working. So if I install it, I hope nothing breaks. And then I open, I don't know. What should I open? Kaboom. And then I don't have any secrets here. So if I copy this one, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna say password test, and then hide my secrets. Is it gonna work? Ah, there you go. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you everyone for making this happen. I think the next stream is going to be maybe automating publishing to Visual Studio Code Marketplace, because this means that we have to, every time we need to make a considerable change, we need to log in from my account and publish. If we do a GitHub action to do that for us based on every release, then that would be awesome. The topic will be different. It's going to be a different experience. The next stream showing us where your extension secret uploads all of the user secrets. Actually, if you go back to the, I'm not gonna say this. I screwed up also as well showing my secrets. I'm gonna change a lot of things tonight. So yeah, so I think next time is gonna be more about GitHub Actions. It's gonna be the same theme or the same topic, like this extension and continuing this extension, but the focus is going to be on GitHub Actions. So I think it's going to be more interesting. Thank you so much. I think this is for us for tonight. I forgot to raid David Wingier last stream. Let me check if there's anyone online this time. I hope. I can't see anyone online. But if you are watching this, please check David Wingier's amazing stream. A lot of C# goodness and very interesting stuff. Very good streamer. So that would be awesome for you next time. He streams every Wednesday at around 8, I think. All right, this is it, people. Thank you so much. You're awesome, and see you next week.